Hello you guys, welcome to my channel or welcome back to my channel. If you are new here, my name is Liz. I'm a 26-year-old cash budgeter and stuffer whose main goal is to reduce debt and increase wealth. So if that is something that interests you, then please keep on watching. Okay, so in today's video, we're going to be cash stuffing for December week 2. We're going to be stuffing $500. So we have 50, 100, 150, 200, to 20, 40, 60, 80, 300, 320, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 300, was that 300 or 400? I think it was 4. 51, 52, 20, 40, 60, 83. Yeah, it was 400. 320, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 400, 410, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 85, 90, 95, 500. Beautiful. So it is all here. And we can get into it. I hope everyone is doing well. How's the Christmas shopping going? Mine has been going. That is for sure. But thankfully, I'm going to keep stuffing Christmas until I absolutely cannot no anymore. And yeah, so let's go ahead and get into it. So we have my wallet here and let's unstuff. So I need to get groceries desperately. But I do have 5, 6, 7, and I'm going to carry this $50 over, and I'm going to put this in my savings challenges. So we have 2 ones going in our $1 savings challenge. If you can see, that's pretty thick. And then this is empty currently, but we'll put $5 in my little savings challenges envelope. Okay, so we're going to be carrying this 50 over. So I'm going to grab another 50 and then 3 10s. Okay, so we have 50, 1, 10, 20, 30. So 130 for this week. And I desperately need to order groceries and yeah. Okay, let's unstuff my coins. I'm also excited to dump this out at the end of the year and see how much we've saved in change. Okay, so that's going to be that. And let's get into my binder. So first up, as per usual, is water or is bills, and first is water. Water is going to be getting a 10 today. So we have now 10, 20, 30, 31, which fully covers my water bill. Electricity is getting 30 today. So we're going to do a 20 and a 10. And I do know how much it is for the month, and so I'm able to stuff a little less to make sure that other envelopes are covered because it's a lot cheaper this month. Now, when summertime comes around, this bad boy is going to be high. But because I live in the South, electricity does not get used nearly as much in the fall and winter as it does in the spring and summer. But now in electricity, we have 20, 40, 60, 70, 80, 90, and 95. So this is different every single month. All right, loan, or my credit card, I should say, is getting 75. So we're going to do a 50, a 20, and a 5. So we now have 50, 100, 120, 40, 45, 50. So 150 now in my credit card because I did a balance transfer. And so I'm paying on that. Apple is getting a 10, so it now has 10 and 20. Amazon is also getting a 10, so it now has 10 and 20. AT&T is getting 15. So we have a 10 and a 5. So we have 10, 20, 25, 30 now in AT&T. Phone is getting a 10, so it now has 10 and 20. And HOA is also getting a 10, so it now has 50, 100, 150, 170, 180, and 190, which is good because they actually upped our amount from like $25 a month to $30 a month. So thankfully I'm prepared for the first installment to go through, which I think is like the first 6 months. So we're good on that. Okay, so next is my short-term binder. And we do have a couple things to stuff in here. Clothes is getting 15. I do need to get an outfit for New Year's Eve. So I'm going to be stuffing in there. Gifts is not getting anything. It's empty. Hair's not getting anything. It's empty. Fun is going to be getting a 10. So we have 10, now 15 in fun. Ringo is going to be getting 15. So a 10 and a 5 now in ring. So we have 20, 30, 40, 45, 50 now in Ringo. And I do need to up this because baby boy needs grooming badly. Self-care is going to be getting, is nothing, but it has 10 and 15 in self-care. And then same with it says Liz Budgets, but it's my mom and dad fund of like paying them back, and it's not getting anything, and it is empty. Hopefully by the new year we can start stuffing some of these envelopes, you guys, but we'll see. Okay, long term, let's get into it. So car maintenance is getting a 10. So it now has 10, 20, 30, which I got to pull from this again because, y'all, my freaking gas cap, like, popped off when I was getting gas, and I had set it on the top of my car, and, like, a cotton-headed ninny muggins, as Buddy would say in Elf, since we're in the Christmas spirit, like a cotton-headed ninny muggins, I forgot to put the dang thing back on my car. And it flew off while I was on the interstate. So, or getting to the interstate, wherever. I don't know. Doesn't matter. I've ordered a new one. So, it should get here this week, and I should be able to have my gas cap. But, yeah. So, don't you just love it? End of the year, holiday season, it's like the world just has to explode a little bit around you, but everything's fine. It's fine. Okay, Christmas. Something a little happier. We're putting $10 into Christmas. So we now have 1, 2, 300 in the bank, 310, 20, and 30. So 330 in Christmas. And with the amount of presents that I have bought so far, we're going to need every bit of that. Emergency is getting a 20. So we now have 500, 600 in the bank, 620, 40, 60. So 660 in emergency. My Mardi Gras fund, I took some out because we had our Mardi Gras ball this past weekend. It was super fun. Could not be happier, but I do need to keep stuffing this until actual Mardi Gras comes around. So, but I did take some money out for this past weekend. So we're going to be adding 70. So our normal amount, and we now have 50, 100, 120, 40, 60, and 170. So I did do a little bit of spending, teeny tiny bit of gambling, didn't win anything, but just enough to get, the itch out of the way because we were at a casino to curb the craving, I guess you could call it, of being surrounded by gambling and just wanting to do a little bit. I did a teeny tiny bit, and that was that. I got it out of the way. Next is property taxes, and we're stuffing 70, so 50 and 70. So now in property taxes, we have 100, 200, 300 in the bank, 350, 400, 450, 470, and 490. So we are building this up big time. Okay. Pet emergency is getting a 10. So we now have 10 and 20 in Ringo's pet emergency fund. Get that in there. And then the last one we're going to be stuffing today is medical, and it is getting a 20 today. I do have a medical bill that I need to pay because apparently when I got my new insurance, I had not reached the deductible, obviously. So I do have to pay some out of pocket, but it's okay. It's okay. So we have 50, 70, 90, 100, 105. Is that correct? That's not correct. 50, 70, 90, 100, 105. Yeah, I guess that is correct. 50, 70, 90, 100, 105. Yep, so 105 now in medical, which is awesome. And then retire or vacation is not getting stuff, but it has $30 in there. Okay, so that is going to be it for this video. If you guys enjoyed it, please make sure to give this video a big thumbs up. Comment down below anything else you would like to see from me. And of course, make sure to subscribe so you never miss another video from me. And with all of that being said, guys, make sure that you work hard so you can play harder. And I will see y'all in my next video. Bye.